as I sort of mentioned before, obviously Inkling is such a combo-heavy character. Like, really just wants to keep you in a disadvantage for as long as possible.
Oh, yes.
Which Falcon really doesn't appreciate. Doesn't have the most kind of out shield options. So the Youngling pick definitely makes sense. We may see the Cat Falcon later, but for now, this is what we're going to rock with.
Rock with it indeed. As game on gets under the way here, we'll have to see how you know, tuned up this Youngling is, if this is indeed a secondary or a code main. You never know. But yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I recognize the Utop-Ian like yellow Inkling now. Very nice stuff indeed. That's already getting a couple of Inkling shenanigans along the way here. Nice quick mash out. Gonna go off stage, but hang on. Turning the tables slightly perhaps, but not quite, and a little bit of a trade there. Gonna reset neutral a little bit here, but Chug still in the left side corner of your screen. There's a lot of stage control for Utop-Ian Ray, trying to get that booyah up air, and that is the first stock secured.
Yeah, it really do be like that sometimes. Like, obviously, you just get caught in those percentages for the booyah, and absolutely your life just becomes forfeit. Unfortunately, Chargeursansfil just, you know, going to be caught by that takedown stock, but done a little bit of damage here. Just need to try and seal up this stock as quickly as possible, because obviously, as we've talked about so many times, Crispy, once Inkling starts getting going, there's really nothing that can actually stop them. So you have to try and get this stock as quickly as possible. Now forward and nearly doing the trick, but just not enough. Doesn't meet its target just yet.
Oh, that'd have been such a great one for Chug. Oh, but no, I'm not quite going to secure that, but that's not going to be a recovery, unfortunately. Going to click with the up B, but that is not what you want if you're Chargeursansfil. That's for sure. The up tilt not going to quite do it yet. That's a lot of momentum on the part of Utop-Ian. It's real bad, dire straits right now for Chug.
I mean, you've really got to just try and find the stock as quick as possible. You just have to get some sort of momentum in your favor, because right now Utop-Ian is just running away with it. But that quick nair is certainly going to do the job. The Youngling has got a brick in his boots, and he does obviously find the nair to kick Inkling all the way to the boss zone, take that stock away. But you still got a bit of an uphill battle here, Crispy.
Oh, it's not even a hill. This is a big mountain. This is Mount Everest right now. 2 stocks to 100%. Gonna successfully shield that roller. That could have been an up B out shield smart, but and led to a lot of percent. Oh no! Oh, hang on, we were cooking something up. We were cooking a different dish there. I thought up air was on the horizon for that one, but not quite. But Utop-Ian, all the cards in his hand still.
Like that Chargeursansfil has kind of slowed things down a little bit here, really taking his time now, actually kind of like playing a little bit more defensive. I feel like before he was rushing in a lot against and against a character like Inkling is absolutely not what you want to do, but it's now actually just starting to like kind of retreat back a little bit, fire those projectiles much more, and enforcing Utop-Ian to come to favor. But I mean, you really just need like that one parry. I mean, that was brutal at the end there.
Unfortunately, only parrying the first hit of up air, but and you know, getting clipped by the second. That's unfortunate for Chug-san. But we were talking about climbing the mountain. Definitely was looking getting those hiking boots on and definitely climbing indeed. Unfortunately, getting it stopped halfway. And you know, you said it perfectly. Like, really slow down the pace there slightly there and really picking the spots. But unfortunately, still going to get clipped by that second hit of up air. That is really unfortunate. If he managed to shield or parry that second hit, I definitely think we'd still be commentating game 1 right now, but nonetheless, Utop-Ian taking game 1.
Exactly. I mean, it was a very rough end as well. Obviously, like getting the parry on the possibly worst thing in the world. Like, you wanted to parry that second hit rather than the first hit of that up air, because the second one is the very strong one. But you know, game 2 is a fresh chance as always. So we're going to hop into Hollow Bastion. We've got an interesting stage pick actually here, Crispy. We're going for a slightly smaller stage in Hollow Bastion.
Okay, yeah, obviously a very Smashville-esque stage, but a bit wider on the horizontal part. But you see how, you know, Youngling can get a lot of conversions on the center platform, or platforms in general, of course. But so can Inkling, so we're going to have to see if his may end up being a double-edged sword here, as Chug-san does have a slight edge here to start things off. We'll see how this works out. Oh my god, we nearly saw a dead Youngling right there, but... Oh my god, is that going to be a turnaround? It is Chargeursan after finally turning things around. That was a great answer back from game 1, Smart. Oh
yeah,
no.
Such a good answer. That unfortunately is met with a very swift response from Utop-Ian there, as Chargeursansfil does find stock, but of course it's just immediately met by one from Utop-Ian there as well. So all the momentum that you just had, it just suddenly swung back into even, but still in quite an even place right here. Just need to get something going. see a little bit of just those up tilts, just trying to get something going. There's a few stray hits from Chargeursansfil here, but nothing going too meaningful. But starting to get those up tilts, a little bit more damage being put on. But now this is where it begins. Obviously, Utop-Ian finds a few stray hits of his own. Now this is where all the damage comes from.
Oh, that was a lovely back air on the start of that fire arrow as Chargeursansfil does get pushed off stage. The reversal up B, but not going to get all the hits. The down tilt on the roller of all things. Oh my god, Chargeursansfil, you're crazy with these up Bs, but they're kind of, even if they're not connecting, not getting punished too hard for them, so. Oh, but
yeah,
oh no!
This is the thing, like, obviously, Youngling's up B is one of those that is, like, it's hard to actually challenge it in itself. So, Chargeursansfil is definitely, like, throwing a few too many out now, and I think Utop-Ian is starting to catch on a little bit. But, obviously, with it being such a kind of swift, quick move, obviously, you can't punish it too hard.
No.
But Utop-Ian, of course, is going to just send Chargeursansfil all the way over to that right side, go off stage to find that stock anyway. Now, of course, Chargeursansfil once again in a bad position to try and find this game. Just needs to take away the stock once again, which does with another nair at the ledge. Finally, even on the board.
Yeah, that's exactly what Chargeursansfil really needed right now. Because this game too has been a lot of back and forth, especially compared to game 1. Oh, but that's 2 back airs. Oh, that's a world of pain for Chargeursansfil. Can't let this slip through the cracks. Can't let it slip through your fingers, Smart, if you're Chargeursansfil.
This is such an opportunity for Chargeursansfil here. Just needs to find one good hit. That could have potentially been an up B. I don't know if it would have done the trick, but certainly could have gone for it. But no, Utop-Ian is still hanging on, but that's a lot of percentage on the form of the Inkling player here. But unfortunately, when you are just jumping in Inkling's face, there was a very, very strong chance that you could just get snubbed out by that up smash. Of course, obviously it's the 2 hits there. You get caught by the first one, you're most likely to get caught by the second.
Yeah, the scoop up from the up smash, very quick out of shield. That's the go-to for Inklings to punish. You go near me, you're getting up smashed, my friend. But no, that was really unfortunate for Chargeursansfil because they were like pressing shield really well, and Youngling has absurd frame data and shield pressure. But unfortunately at the very end they're not being safe enough getting eaten by the up smash. But like there's a few chances there where Chargeursansfil really could have snuck that game away and took that W, but unfortunately it's going to be Utop-Ian up 2-0.
Yeah, I genuinely think that Chargeursansfil could have actually taken that last game if it just was a little bit more patience in that kind of last stock situation. Literally, it was decided because of sort of Chargeursansfil just sort of naring in front of Utop-Ian's face. So all Utop-Ian actually had to do was just kind of retreat a little bit, give it a teeny bit more space, and then that way the up smash could scoop up. But regardless, we are going to run it straight back to Hollow Bastion, and already Utop-Ian is off to a blazing start. These back airs coming out in full force into the area as well. The up smash not going to do the trick, but that is a lot of damage.
That is a very inked up young Link, narrowly making it back here, but 150%. Oh, it is not looking good for your boy Chargeursansfil. Oh my lord. Trying to reverse things right now though. Nice baiting out the grab, a tiny bit of micro spacing. I love that. Really good bait. But unfortunately, did not matter in the end because Utop-Ian all over on that offstage interaction there.
Exactly. I mean, this is just so tough. Utop-Ian once again getting that grab, getting a little bit more damage. I mean, you've just got to try and slow down this Inkling as much as you can. But the way Utop-Ian's playing is making it so difficult here. Obviously, Chargeursansfil just trying to find the stock, keeping the distance on the left side here, using those arrows. But it was a little bit of a quick trigger on the up smash, which of course is going to be met by big damage here, Crispy.
Yeah, that was a real... Oh, another up smash miss. That could have been a lot. But the down air out of nowhere. Finally going to steal that first stock is Chargeursansfil. And yeah, like I say, a lot of damage being racked up on this young Link. He's a young Link, but he may not be living for very old times. Here we go. Up B into up air. Not seen a lot of up B conversions this whole set, honestly. And that really narrows that young Link damage output. Here we go. The arrow. Hang on. We're cooking up a little bit of a storm here. Not going to quite finish the dish, though. Hang on a minute. That is a beautiful fair down tilt into the up B. Suddenly, Smart, things are looking a little bit more even. Oh, I spoke too soon, damn it.
Yeah, I can feel Chargeursansfil's pain there because clearly the arrow was not intended to go to the left there. You could tell that Chargeursansfil really wanted to fire off the right. Just an unfortunate miss input. But you know what? Just fire off an F smash anyway. Take that stock away. And this is still very, very doable. We saw a little bit of clean movement from Chargeursansfil in that second stock. We just need a little bit more of that here. And Chargeursansfil could be taking us to a game 4. But of course, gotta be careful with that boulder. That was so close to connecting. Needs to find their way back onto stage here. But Utop-Ian is not having any of it, just keeping up this total stage control.
Despite all this pressure that's been surmounted, Chargeursansfil, you know, he's still playing like he's on fire with a heart is on fire. But oh, that very no up smash on this occasion. Smart, barely living on to fight another day here.
Yeah, I mean, this is looking real tough here. Utop-Ian at 50%. Of course, you know, Youngling can deal with a whole lot of damage, but you are playing, you know, in a frying pan right now. As, of course, Chargeursansfil 159% needs to find some way through it, but Utop-Ian is just fiending for the kill like a shark in the water, and is gonna land that forward there and take away the stock, take away the game, take away the set to move on in winner's bracket.
That's a 3-0, but honestly, a 3-0 doesn't tell the whole story. There was a lot of moments where Chargeursansfil just getting those like near misses where something could have happened, like a stock or a lot of damage or an edge guard or something of that nature. But unfortunately, being met with a terrible fate, this young Link, Chargeursansfil, going to be met with the fate of the 3-0 of Utop-Ian, unfortunately. And you know, even towards the end there, despite all those near misses, despite all the pressure and the damage being dealt upon Chargeursansfil, still fighting